Today we're only going to be puppeting in Rise of Nations, which means only subjugation wars, like this. Now, the thing about puppets, they are kinda useless, but with the recent updates, the AI now spawns troops of their own when they are being attacked. Emphasis on when they're being attacked. Sometimes they do spawn when I'm attacking someone else, but that's just because they're bordering the thing I'm attacking. And that's exactly why I wanted to try only using puppets today. And I thought, why not play as Turkey, since it's a decently sized nation and we need to have a good population at least to survive if we're only gonna be puppeting. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, like and subscribe of course. Oh yeah, there's a new dynamic server creation system now. So depending on how many people are in the lobby, the amount needed to create a server changes. So I think there's like 60 people in this lobby currently. So that makes it so it only requires 30 people to create a new server. I don't know how to feel about it. That's pretty bad in my opinion. Since that means late at night, the servers will just be dead 5 minutes in. Like 15 people create a server and then it's gone after 5 minutes. I'd rather wait like 5 extra minutes just to get a full server of 50 people. That's my opinion at least. Just give me one good game. Okay, I don't want 5 quick games, I want one good, perfect game. Anyways, let's first go for some Balkan nations that are easy to invade so we can get some money. We can only do subjugation wars anyways, so might as well. And then probably just spam electronics with all our money. Oh wait, Chief Judge. Holy crap, our luck has truly turned. I think I'm gonna go maneuver warfare. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's go maneuver warfare. Should I mount to specialize these people? I can't really do it right now. It's too late. I forgot to do that. No worries. It's gonna be a weird war anyways. Kosovo is not gonna expect a Turkey invasion. I'm not sure why we're allowed to pass other people's borders. But you know, Rise of Nations logic. Let's just march with 200,000 troops through other people's territory. Seems logical. And then after we get them, let's go for Macedonia and Albania. Is there a Greece player? No. Okay. And since there's not that many people in this server, of course we can get all the electronic trades. Beautiful. I kind of feel bad already. We've taken like all the trades. Let's give them war operations. Let's not disarm their military since they're gonna build troops for us. Let's just do that. All these 5 things. Let's demand war operations. They're gonna be my dog, but they're also gonna give me money. Okay, someone ruined India. Why do people do this? They join as a random nation and then just ruin their country and leave the lobby. Is it some sort of fetish I'm unfamiliar with? We're gonna need to sell a lot of internally. Since we're not gonna be expanding too, we're gonna need everything we can get. Should we develop 2? Or maybe build a few more electronic factories? Let's just keep spamming all the electronic factories we can. Great. We don't really have an ideology right now. Oh, was that an annexation war? Oh, another annexation war. Well, you know, I can just release them. Our ruler timer goes out in a few minutes, so it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I messed up my challenge a bit, but you know what? I'm gonna release them anyways. And it's not like this land has usefulness right now. It just has unrest. Now the troops are already spawning. I didn't know that. Okay, so they spawn even if you justify on them. They didn't do it in Kosovo though. I mean, I guess you have to border them to make them spawn troops if you justify on them. There we go. 500 consumer goods. There's no one to sell to anyways. We have already sold electronics to everyone. At least I don't have to worry about my consumer goods running out. Have I justified in Bulgaria? I have not. What about Serbia? I have not. And then we go for Israel. I can pretty easily take them out. I'll just let them take some more land, so when I eventually puppet them, I get some extra land from it. And Iraq is already being invaded by Iran. Okay, no. You know what? Let's already go for Israel. Yeah, let's subjugate them. We're gonna be at war with the Germans and France, and I want to invade them later on. But currently, they're too far away from us. Should I go for any tank improvements yet? Right now, I just mainly want to focus on snowballing in the future. So no, not really. And now we can also release our countries. Release countries. Puppet, puppet, puppet. Puppet. Beautiful. Nothing changed. Subjugate. Yeah, Germany immediately wants a white piece. Let's see, can I beat them that stack here? Yeah, there goes Israel. And then we can also go for Egypt. That's a big nation we want. Let's hope he stays as a player. I actually want them here. Here you go. I'm actually gonna send him aid. 100,000 manpower. Is Iran struggling with invading Iraq? Yeah, he left the AI update and its consequences. Oh yeah, since we're not expanding, we can up our working hours. That's a very good bonus we can get. Anyways, let's keep going for all these Israeli self-building troops. Is he angry at me or is he gonna be helping me? And I should also maybe develop now. How much is this gonna cost? Not that much. Perfect time to develop. And working hours. And let's get the Advanced Research Bureau when I can. Who else can we go for? Serbia? Have I not puppeted them yet? I have not puppeted them yet. Okay, great. Now Egypt is... Okay, yeah. Israel wants a liberation war. Israel, you know, I was being nice to you. Look at all the truces. Israel, okay. You know, I was being very nice on you. Now it appears we have to put the Iron Fist down. This is how I get repaid for subjugating you and making you a puppet. I can't believe this, Israel. That you'd backstab me this way after I conquered you. Can I sell consumer goods to my puppets? Let's see. Serbia, can you accept if I sell you 0? Or 3? Okay, they can. Okay, let's give all my puppets some consumer goods then. Yeah, he justified against me again. You're not gonna win this. Also, can he declare me if I'm always at war? Because that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna declare Malta for the future so I can get my war bonds up. And now I don't think Israel can ever declare on me. And he's in he's in an oil shortage. This guy is just living by pure spite. He's still here. Oh yeah, I want that person. Let's get Saudi Arabia. And now we can go for other stuff like electronic payments and infantry improvements. Let's start doing that. How much does security spending cost? Yeah, okay, now it's worth getting emergency war fund. Let's up the spending, get war bonds, and then get emergency war fund. And what's good about this is no one can see that we're coming, you know? Everything just looks normal. The borders are all the same. Oh, what's this? The Balkans are at peace? I'm gonna send you a nice peace offer that you can't resist. Just a single make puppet state. No? The AI rejected that? Okay then. There goes Greece. Okay, then we go for Serbia. This, my friends, is the true European Union. The Balkans have control now. How did they scorch? Or did he scorch before he left? That's petty. That's very petty. A lot of tanks ready to invade Germany with. Why are they building such a defensive line, but no forts? Anti-aircraft, 500,000 infantry, and there's 500,000 infantry right there. Let's look at our diplomacy tab. This is a very bad view. Also, let's see. Germany has just been... Yeah, look at that training. I don't think I can beat them, however. If they've been researching. I can go for Italy first. They're the weak link. Like always. What can I get? Any mass construction acts? Let's see, my steel. I can sell 24 internally. Anyways, while we're waiting for our preparations with Germany, let's start invading Italy. Please don't leave immediately, Italy. I know this is about to be a slam dunk, but still, don't mind if I do. And let's send in a stack of 6,000 tanks to their capital. Let's see, a general of the army, nice. A chief of staff, are you good? You're very good. Nice, a finance minister, even more money. And we're gonna keep researching infantry stuff. I don't think I can keep up with more maneuver warfare. It's taking way too much war exhaustion. Let me just get massed attack. So I can spam 2 later on. Turkish... Bro, South Africa, we are like half a continent away from each other. It's not that urgent. I'm not gonna accept the non-aggression pact. Yeah, next I should maybe go for France and Germany. But my goodness, Germany, what have you been doing this entire game? Have you developed at least? No, you have not. He knows. Italy knows. And since we have such a huge economy, we can just spam infantry all we want. Wait, how far am I in the rankings currently? With so many... Oh, we're number 6 somehow. How is India still this high? Weren't they bankrupt in the first half year? Can they afford 100 consumer goods? Yeah, they're bankrupt. How were they this high? I need to know this Indian magic. Okay, now we just go full on infantry improvements. And then it's war with Germany. Oh, Japan is doing the same thing as I am. It's a competition then. They're just puppeting all of Southeastern Asia. I am puppeting everyone that I can at least. And my troops are just spawning more and more troops. Is it because I'm at war with other people and that's why they're spawning troops? This German player is so much lower than me in the rankings. However, they are so defended, but they have no forts. Why do they not have forts? Are they trying to die? 11 million troops. It's just gonna keep going up and up. This will be the final battle. The battle which will end all wars. We have 3,000 artillery. Let's make sure to max them out so we can actually oh, yeah, they're spawning troops now. Come on, Italy. Here you go. Take all the manpower you want. What? They're attacking with me. Holy shit. This is insane. They have a mind on their own. Or are they just retaking Liechtenstein or whatever here? Brigands? Yeah, okay, that's why they're attacking. I would have liked for them to have a sentient mind. But this is also good. We're catching up to Russia, but Germany is catching up to us, and they have quite the trained amount of troops. So to beat that, we're just gonna need a lot more troops. Like 30 million. Mass attack, please don't let me down. Please save me this war exhaustion I'm gonna gain. We have prepared everything now. And now we declare war. Oh, we're at war with half the world now. Great. Should I white peace the UK? I can white peace the USA, I don't really want to invade them. Not feeling it. The UK, sure, why not? I think they're pretty weak. So that would just be, yeah, they're not even close. Let's see, Russia, are you fighting back? Oh, you are. Okay, let's spawn even more infantry. I can keep going all day. And I think that's also enough to take out Germany's capital. Is it not? Okay, we took the capital. And what about Russia? Yeah, Okay, yeah, they're also gone. Power of puppets. What are my puppets doing? Are they attacking at all? Auto capture Russia. Spam even more infantry. We have 30 million troops. And 1 war exhaustion. Yeah, we have just reduced Russia and Germany to nothing. He's trying to hide his 50 artillery. That's not gonna help you. Yeah, your attackers won't even reach my... I have too many anti-aircraft. Look at that, he didn't even reach my troops. Do you wanna accept Russia? Wanna become a puppet under me? And what happened to you? There we go. And now we just make Germany a puppet. Lovely, lovely. Let's send them some money. Okay, well that's the video. We have conquered the entire world and we have made everyone puppets. Ignore those two, they are just a different breed. Okay, there's no way I can take over them with like 10 times less population, yeah.